My name is Max from Media Search Program. I'll have the links pretty much straight here somewhere. Follow me, subscribe, share with all your mates who are interested in IT and networking and yes, hacking, the good sort of hacking, not the bad one. Just to let you know, please do not try this at home, or if you're in the lab environment, you can try it in the lab environment, but don't try it against your neighbors. You don't want to end up in jail for malicious computerized damage. So just don't do that. Don't be a cyber criminal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few little things here. I'm going to be showing you a few syntaxes like Ammon. So we know what interface we're going to be running. We're going to be running that one. So airmon-ng start one mon. So what this will allow me to do is it's already enabled. So we know it's already enabled. So I've enabled it from previous. So now what I'm going to do is if you get an error, you can do airmon-ng check, and I'll give you the issues. Then you can do a kill, and I'll kill the process that are causing issues. There's not a problem. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do I'll bear with me. I'll be back, and I'll show you the next line of interesting line that we're going to put into these codes. So just here, getting back to the video, what I'm doing over here is I'm pretty much typed in the error dump, and I'm just going to press enter now, like so, and that'll pretty much like show me all of the APs, access points, BSSID, beacons, and the rest. Like, so what I'm after at the moment is I want this one over here. This is the one I'm really after. I want this one here. I want the DSI215 as I have configured it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop this cache because I don't really need this anymore. But we'll just get more into it. So what does this pretty much do? So this is pretty much giving me the channel. This is also giving me the power. So the lower the number, the better the stronger signal is. The higher, the worse signal it is, the worse, less strength. Encryption WPA2, PSK. So we're going to be doing that. Bear with me, and I'll put the next line of code, and I'll explain to you what I'm going to be doing. So just returning back now, what I'm doing here is I'll put error dump -ng channel 6 we want to target. So DSI215 is channel 6. I'm going to save it as this lab tester TP. Well, what I'm going to do is we're going to call it TP link. And then I've got BSSID of that actual one over here. And then we're going to pretty much an error dump of that. So we're getting this now over here. This is awesome. The next thing we want to do is we know we've got one at the moment connected to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can dislodge it and pretty much gain what I want. So just bear with me, and I'm going to see if I can actually get that 4-way authentication handshake. So what that pretty much means is when it reconnects, it's got to do a handshake. I'm after the handshake. If I can get that handshake info, then I can actually crack the password. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get everything prepped up, and I'll explain to you the next few steps. Bear with me. So just returning to the video now, I'm going to pretty much set up here. So what we're going to do is we're trying to get a we're going to try and the authentication packet. So we're going to send this now here, and we're going to wait for one of the machines to kindly give us a handshake, which will just pretty much pop up over here when we got in a handshake. So just keep in mind, just wait a little bit. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Depending on the scenario, it can take longer or it can be short. It just really depends really on the situation scenario. So we're going to try and do that now. Let's see if we can actually get what we need. So let's just hope we can actually get one. So just leave that run a little bit. Hopefully we can get one. Shouldn't be that difficult. Give some time. Just stop that running for a little bit. And it shouldn't be much longer. So I'll just pretty much pause the video very soon, and I will demonstrate really getting one. As you can see, I've stopped my deauth broadcast. So now you can see over here we've got a handshake given to us. So just keep in mind that it's gonna take a little bit of time to get it. For some people it may be faster, some people may be slower. For me, it takes a bit of time to get it. So I just stopped it, and now I've got it rerunning again. So there you go. Now that we've got that, this is gonna be better now. Now that I've got it, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you the next steps of what we have to do next. So I don't need this open anymore. I can close that. I can have this one open. I can clear this, so I don't need it anymore. And I'll show you the next steps, so bear with me. So just returning here now. What we're going to do is we're going to do air crack dash ng minus w, our word list, which is going to be just, helps if I spell it correctly, and then pretty much our lab tester DSR like so over here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to be running this, and what we're going to do is by running this we're gonna see if we can actually crack the password of this. So this will be interesting. Just bear with me, and we're gonna run it. So let's see what happens. Boom. Now just keep in mind that we've just run it. We have the password now, but you have to keep in mind that we've only tested 4 keys because the person who made this word list for me has just put in just 4 keys over here. Now that we know the password, what I'll do is I'll just pretty much show you that we'll just pretty much show you the word list. So the word list, if I can find this over here, and it's pretty much all of that. So that's pretty much our word list there. So I don't know who did the password here, but all right, fair enough, cool, awesome password, whatever. So now what I'm going to do is that since we found the key, I'm going to quickly go to the network over here, network settings here, and okay, just let you know with this one, what we need to do here is run another terminal, or you can do an existing terminal, and we need to go to airmon just ng, and we need to go to WLAN 1. We need to go stop monitoring WAN 1 MON. That'll stop. And then what we need to do is we need to go to services, net services, service, I believe it's called, network manager, restart. That's going to start up our network manager. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go here, we're going to go network settings, that will come back working, USB connected, and pretty much security, show password, and that's it. Here what I've done is I did pause the video just about a second or two ago, so I did do a little bit of a cut. So I've typed this in over here, and I paused the video just to quickly put all the credentials in, so it saves me from having to wait time to reconnect. And over here you can see that we've pretty much connected successfully, as you saw just then. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to demonstrate to you having complete access to it. So just bear with me while I locate the browser, and I'll just show you the internet, and that we've actually succeeded in cracking this encryption. So now we're just back here, and here's just proof that we've actually cracked their encryption. So I'm just going to go to my Facebook, book.com/media search program, just like over here quickly. And yes, I'm going to go to my Facebook. Yes, I'm sort of doing a little commercial myself. If you haven't seen the video, go look at my tech news video as well. Besides that, there's just proof that the internet does work. So you can see all that cool jazz. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to get out of here just quickly. And this video was pretty much it was a demonstration on cracking WPA2 PSK and the dangers of Wi-Fi, and why the home user and businesses should really care about how they manage the security. Just keep in mind that you'll need a large rainbow table, which is pretty much a database full of passwords, and that'll definitely help you with this. But keep in mind that there are tools out there that are faster in doing this. This particular tool can take anywhere between a few minutes to a few hours to a few weeks, depends on it. There are other programs there that I will put the links below or just around here of what they're called, and they can do it in a few hours. Please don't hack your neighbor's network. That's not cool. Don't do it. I'm glad that this has helped you, and that is pretty much how you break into someone's Wi-Fi connection, pretty much. Hope you enjoy. This is Max from Media Search Program. Please comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.